Hi everyone, Daja Hao. That means hello everyone in Chinese, yes. Uh, I wanted to make this video because I've been butchering Jeremiah 31:25 for the past few weeks, so I wanted to say it how it is in the Bible, and I have to memorize it so I'll get it right next time I speak off the cuff. It says, "For I will satisfy the weary soul." For God says, I will satisfy the weary soul, and every languishing or every sad soul, every sorrowful soul I will replenish. For I will satisfy the weary soul, and every sorrowful soul or every languishing soul I will replenish. Every sorrowful soul he will replenish, every languishing soul he will replenish. And I want to share something that's been inspiring me, a verse that's been helping me, because you see a lot of injustice happen in the world and on the news, but God is not unjust. If I ever run for president one day, I'll make it. This is my verse. It says Hebrews 6:10. For God is not unjust. I'll make it for Jesus Christ is not unjust. God is not unjust. He's omnipotent. He's unrestrained by any preceding causes. So therefore, no preceding cause constrains him. So therefore, he's omnipotent, but he's also all good. He's all just. So for God is not unjust. He will set things right eventually, if not immediately, he will set things right eventually. And I have a verse for people who struggle with anger, some verses for people who struggle with anger that says, "Whoever is slow to anger has great understanding, but he who has a hasty temper exalts folly." Proverbs 14:29. And Proverbs 15:18 says, "A hot-tempered man stirs up strife, but he who is slow to anger quiets contention." He who is slow to anger quiets contention. And we find out from Proverbs 14:29 that whoever is slow to anger has great understanding. So the person who has great understanding is slow to anger and quiets contention. Whoever has great understanding will quiet contention. And also I want to connect that to another verse. "Whoever restrains his words has knowledge, and he who has a cool spirit is a man of understanding." And good sense or great understanding. Whoever is slow to anger has great understanding. Great understanding makes one slow to anger. And to the one who has great understanding, it is his glory to overlook an offense. Proverbs 19:11. And it is an honor for a man to keep aloof from strife. Proverbs 20 verse 3, "But every fool will be quarreling. And whoever restrains his words has knowledge, and he who has a cool spirit is a man of understanding." Proverbs 17:27. So all these verses will encourage you if you struggle with anger. And I've struggled with anger in the past and sometimes still struggle with it, but God is not unjust helps me know that if I'm ever slighted in any way, God will eventually set things right. He will either forgive them, like John Piper says, a cure for bitterness. He will either forgive them or he will send them to hell for all eternity. And we can't improve. John Piper says we cannot improve on either of those, because if God forgives them, then that's perfectly right and perfectly just, because it's a just thing for God to forgive because he died on the cross. Therefore, it's just. Even though it's merciful, they don't deserve it, but it's just because God fulfilled the just requirements, the righteous requirements. Or if they go to hell, that will be also just too. So God is not unjust. So whenever you see anything on the news, it seems injustice, people getting away with things, people seeming to get away with things, for God is not unjust. Jesus Christ is not unjust. Hebrews 6:10. And if I ever run for president or for elected office, if God wills, that will be my tagline that I have, like Trump has, "Make America Great Again." But for me, it will be Jesus Christ is not unjust, to specify the God. Jesus Christ, in brackets, is not unjust. God is not unjust. Hebrews 6:10. So be encouraged.